Alright, so I just got to the train station, and I wasn't going to film anything today, but welcome to the day 26, I think, whatever today actually is. It's a Thursday. And I just got to the train station, and I got on the shuttle like normal, and I was told that inbound service is suspended because some idiot managed to get hit by a train somehow. And I'm not going to question it, but that means I have to go somewhere else to go take the train. So, luckily there is an alternate, because I've shown a little bit of the subway before. Not the subway, the L. It's a subway where I usually take it because it's underground, but it's technically an L because it's overground on both ends, but it goes underground over the city. But anyway, I have to go take that and a bus instead. My train pass luckily works on both of those, so it doesn't cost me any extra except time. I haven't been on a bus since I started the vlog. Whatever. Actually, it's not technically a bus, it's a trackless trolley. Well, most likely at least. Because I'll show it when we get down there, but over Frankfurt Avenue, which is 13 in the street I live on, there is trolley wires that run over the whole street, but no trolley tracks. So they actually have buses that have trolley poles that run off the electricity, which is pretty cool. And I get to go ride one of them. So over there, if you can see the bus in the distance, I'll zoom into it real quick. That's where the actual end of the line is. So I just parked over here because this is a sign that the bus will stop at. And I parked right over here because this is a parking lot center. And we're the other way. Normally I make the right off of my street to go get the train. And now if I would have made a left and come down here to the bottom of the hill. So I'm actually in Philadelphia now already. And this bus will be here soon. And then from there I gotta take this bus basically all the way because the end is right there, and then it'll take me to a giant transportation center called Frankfurt Transportation Center, which is where the L starts. And from there I'll be able to take the L and get to my classes. Hopefully on time.
Garden Station.
Well, I made it to my class on time. I decided to do the same thing to go back home. Alright everyone, so I finally made it home because today was a transportation disaster. So, as I was saying this morning, I don't remember exactly what I said this morning, but my day started off with me getting on the shuttle and the shuttle driver being like, well, the train could come in 30 minutes, it could come in 2 hours, or it could come not at all. So I left the train station, as you saw, and went down to take the bus in the L, which got me to class 10 minutes before, so I was okay there. And I figured that would be the end of all my problems. But, so I came back and I took the L, and everything was fairly normal until I got off the L. And I looked down from that bridge that I showed in one of the clips earlier, where I was looking down at the platform where the bus was that I got off, because that's where the trackless line loops around, and right next to where I got off is the entrance to go back on and take the line back. But I looked down there, and there's literally, like, not exaggerating, 200 people down there trying to get on this next bus. So it took forever to actually get on a bus, and when I did, I got on, and things were moving kind of smoothly for a while, but then we kind of got to a stop at a certain point, and we were going very, very slowly, and it took us forever to get anywhere. So I ultimately decided I was going to try to wait it out, and I got off the bus, and I got off the bus at a McDonald's. I was going to just sit there and wait for a little while, but the McDonald's I got off to is the one closest to my grandma's, and traffic wasn't slowing down by the time I was done, so I went over to my grandma's for a little while. And apparently, I was looking at the news there, and apparently there was a huge accident on I-95, which shut down my entrance to 95, which is right over there. It's where I come from every day when I leave the train station. Up to the next one up, because there was like a 5-car pileup or something that shut down the whole highway, and they were throwing everyone off the highway on Frankfurt Avenue right by where my grandma lives, causing that whole backup. So it was nuts trying to get home. I just got home, by the way. It's 8:20 in the evening now, and my class ended at 3:20. So unless my math is wrong, which it could be, I haven't had a math lesson forever, I made it home 5 hours after my class ended. I think that's going to be today's vlog. I don't really think I could do too much to top this, so I'm just going to end it off here and say see you guys tomorrow for hopefully a better day. And one that doesn't involve me hopefully getting stuck on public transportation for hours.